guys, I'm glad you're here today. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. It is July 21st, 2024. Boy, we're having a lot of earthquakes today. There was a magnitude 3.5 earthquake along the Palos Verdes fault zone. This fault zone is capable of having a magnitude 7 or maybe a 6 earthquake. This earthquake occurred at 3:09 p.m. local time, according to USGS. The earthquake was about 3 miles from Palos Verdes estate, according to USGS, and 4 miles from Rancho Palos Verdes and Torrance and Redondo Beach. People there along the beach said they felt light shaking, maybe an intensity level of 4, which means it was felt indoors by many, outdoors by a few. If they were taking a nap because it was in early afternoon, they would have been woken up. Dishes, windows, doors were rattling. Automobiles would have been rocking noticeably. Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. I found a research paper that shows magnetic anomalies in this area. Yeah, right off to the northwest of Palos Verdes. Yeah, and we got some other areas there. And the first thing I thought about was magnetic anomalies because of the coming magnetic pole reversal. Several reports were actually sent into EMSC. Thank you so much. It's nice to know what you experienced during these earthquakes and send in your reports to EMSC. This one here at Rancho Palos Verdes said it was a quick jolt, brought the kids straight to mom. Redondo Beach said it was quick, a big boom, and a shake for about 5 seconds. Hermosa Beach said it was a strong shudder. Sitting in the garden, heard a deep earth rumble sound, then a short, strong jarring, followed by a micro shake, and it was over quick. Another report from Hermosa Beach said we moved up, then came down hard. Another one said it was a big jolt, and then we got very quick in Hermosa. Sounded like an explosion outside. Palos Verdes Peninsula, quick jolt, few seconds of a very minor movement. If I had been standing or walking, I probably would not have felt it. Another report from Hermosa Beach said it was 2 strong jolts over quickly. This one here said they heard the rumble and it came in rolling. Manhattan Beach, very strong, solid shaker. Torrance, they said they are in South Torrance, shook the building, but only a short jolt. Redondo Beach, hard, loud shake, and then another one from Torrance. Heard the window shake, felt a little sway, lasted just seconds. Another report from Torrance, shook the whole apartment building here in Torrance. Felt like it was personal. Redondo Beach, big shimmy, quick but loud. When you hear it, that's the first wave of the earthquake, what they call the P wave. 2 more reports, quick shaker. Another from Torrance, knocked over a chair rock stack. I don't know what that is. Otherwise, life as normal. Small bump and a roll in Hawthorne. Laying in bed and felt a jolt. Paula de Rey, heard crackles in the wall. Felt slight vibration shaking. Interesting. Okay. Los Angeles, very slight. Small jolt. Inglewood, they felt that there. Yeah, I'm not going to even ask how they know this, but they said the toilet shook for a second. My 10-year-old comes running to the bathroom asking me if I felt it. Well, Mommy or Daddy were going potty. What a place to be when an earthquake hits, right? That's like the second report in, less than a year where someone reported they were sitting on the toilet when the earthquake hit. Here's a moment tensor ball for the earthquake. First wave of the earthquake came from the north. Looks like the fault dipped down slightly, going southwest, which is real interesting. They're saying tension's going to be applied going towards the east. Yeah, interesting. Let's go back to the earthquake. So more than likely, yeah, this fault moved. Yeah, and it's got a chance of having a major rupture, either a 6 or a 7. And any earthquake has a chance of being a foreshock for something larger. So did you feel this earthquake? Many of the people here, Torrance, yeah, and Hermosa Beach. Let's see, let's check out some of these other locations. Come back down over here. Okay, yeah, they felt it over there too. Let me go back to the other felt map. Looks like the farthest was Palmdale. They actually felt it in Palmdale, intensity level 2. And now here in Altadena, intensity level 1. It would depend on the type of soil that your building was on or where you're working or whatever. Fullerton, intensity level 1. But it looks like most of them, we got Venice, intensity level 3. Manhattan Beach, intensity level 3. Intensity level 3. Hermosa, intensity level 3. And Rancho, Palos Verdes, intensity level 4. Did you have any damage? Maybe cracks in the walls? Things knocked off the shelves? Are you earthquake prepared? So many people just take disasters as, poo-poo, who cares? Lately, they just don't seem to want to take any type of disaster serious. You can have tsunamis or storms, tornadoes, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions. And there's always the threat of war. Yeah, I just don't understand people just poo-pooing at any type of disaster. You could have a disaster of a firestorm, or where you live or work, or an explosion. Here's an example of not doing something. I always say doing something is better than doing nothing. My daughter bought a house, and I moved in with her, and the stairs to the front of the house were made of stone, and they're falling apart because here in the wintertime water gets into the stone and separates and breaks, and oh my goodness, the steps were just falling apart, uneven. Parts of the brick were sticking up and others were just missing. So 2 weeks ago I tripped on her steps and I fell. Thank God it was only 4 steps, and I only ended up fracturing my foot. Went to the emergency urgent care center, and they x-rayed it, and yeah, I fractured the 4th bone, the bone next to my pinky toe, the bone, the 3rd toe, I guess you would call it, the toe next to the pinky. It was fractured in 2 places. So I said, why don't you fix those steps? You were lucky it was me that got hurt and not somebody else, because you would have been sued. And her boyfriend said that he wanted to put it off to do the whole front, level the front porch along with the steps at the same time, before he even worked on the steps. He wanted to have the material and the money and the time to complete the whole project at once instead of just temporarily doing the stairs. And I said, something's better than nothing. And yeah, so I'm still suffering. My foot is really swollen. Gave me a boot to wear, but they never prepared and never did anything about the steps until after I got hurt. Well, 2 days ago they repaired the steps, and now they're in good condition where I don't have to worry about tripping on broken bricks anymore. But why are people like that? Why do they put off doing things that, I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, people just don't think ahead. I don't know why. I don't understand. Put your thoughts down below. Always be prepared. And I appreciate you watching. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.